Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-November reading, and thanks for tuning in. Now, Taurus, I apologize for the lateness of my videos. I just have been so busy over the last few months and haven't been able to get these out in time, but my readings are timeless, so this will last for the next few weeks anyway. And whenever you're seeing this, this will be relevant for you. Now, Taurus, I am offering little mini readings if you are interested. Just leave me a donation. Put a comment in the comment section about what you'd like me to focus on, and I will leave your video as a link in response to your comment. Now, I was offering free mini readings and I am working through those for all of you that have requested a free mini reading. They will be coming. It's been a long time coming, but they will come. But what I'm noticing is that people aren't even coming back and watching their videos. So that's why I'm not offering that anymore. And I feel like if you'd like a reading and you pay for it, then at least you'll come back and watch it and you won't be wasting, I won't be wasting my time and my energy. Okay, now let's get into this month's reading. Now, you start out the energy with the Nine of Wands. Now, this has been coming out for a few signs, so this could very much be collective energy here. And this is the card of the Wounded Warrior. And this is that card of you having really struggled with certain things. Now, this could be your finances, this could be your career. But I feel like whenever this card comes up, it asks you to do not give up. There is one final push left to go and then you are going to be there. Now, there's a really clear story coming out for me for some of you in that top row. I feel like there is one final push, one final battle, and you are going to race into it with guns, all guns blazing, and you're going to win at all costs. And boy, oh boy, are you going to win. You have the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. So if you are going into battle, if there is a bit of a struggle mentally here for some of you within your career, you are going to win. And you know, the Five of Swords is that card of going into battle and winning. So it is a card of success, but often, you know, with this card, there is a double-sided meaning to this where winning at all costs, you know, the story of this card is in a traditional deck, you will see the warrior there. He's won the battle. He's got all the swords. But if you look in the distance, you will see the carnage that is left behind. You know, the sight of a war battle is not a pleasant sight. There's a lot of death. There's a lot of destruction. So the Knight of Wands can also be racing in, all guns blazing, bang, 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 shooting the place up. I mean, that is figuratively, not literally. And you know, basically going in, fighting, having your battle, having your harsh words, going all at it, being successful, but then you look at what's the carnage that's behind you and you sometimes ask yourself, oh, was that actually worth that effort? Was that actually, could I have done that without racing in, all guns blazing? So there is a bit of a time here to stop and think. You do have the Hangman card. So this is a bit of a pause. This is a bit of a card of looking at your situation from a completely different perspective. So for some of you, that could be a message there. Just don't race in so quickly. I mean, there is one final push though. You will be successful. If you need to fight, you have to do what you have to do. And there will be success here for you. So I do absolutely love that. Now, you've got a significant earth sign here. I would normally read the Queen of Pentacles as a Virgo. So there could be a significant Virgo in your life. Now, if you are racing in to fight someone that you love as well, there can be a bit of a warning there. You will be successful, but when it's someone you love, that means they're the loser. And this can be really hard on them. And that can in turn then be hard on you. So you have to be careful if you are choosing to fight. Who is it that you're fighting against? But the Queen of Pentacles is a card of luxury. It's a card of building your wealth, working hard to build your wealth. And if you've been struggling to do that, again, don't give up. You're almost there. One final push and you can live that life of luxury that you dream about and surround yourself with beautiful things that you enjoy and enjoy the wealth as well. And if you are really already in quite a significant financial place where you've got enough to live on. This is money that you've earned, that you've worked hard for, and you deserve to enjoy it as well. You can spend your money on whatever you like and don't feel guilty about enjoying what you've earned because you deserve it. So I really love that message here for you. Now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is really interesting. A lot of star signs have had this as well. I don't know if you're on the cusp of Aries, because Aries got a few of these same cards. Now I shuffle my cards very well. I place them back into the deck and then I shuffle them, and I only use jumpers, so I don't pluck them out. So it's interesting that you have very similar cards to Aries. So like I said, some of you may be close to that cusp and have some Aries influence, so you might want to check that out. But that Wheel of Fortune card, such a great energy. This is the turning of the karmic wheel and turning in your favor. This can be a happily ever after. You have the 9 of Cups. This is just a wish come true here for you. And this can be a victory, that's something that you've been working at really hard. And I mean, this can be just as mundane as working on a creative project that you've been wanting to get finished and things just turn out perfectly. That wheel just turns in your favor. You're in the right place at the right time. You get a bit of a windfall. You get that right piece of information. It's all of those things here. But whatever it is for you, this wheel is bringing in that happily planned wish that you have wanted for a long time. This can also be a little bit of a windfall here for some of you, particularly being next to that Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this is more hard-earned money that wealth that you've created for yourself rather than a windfall here. But absolutely, this can be for some of you. But I just feel like this is you, like I said, being at the right place at the right time, and that karma is finally going in your favor. So don't give up. And that Hangman card here, I really like that. Even though you feel like you may be stuck and hanging there and things aren't progressing here for you, take this time to really contemplate and assess your situation and really look at it from all angles, because I really feel like there is such victory here for you, Taurus. I absolutely love that. Now, I'm going to get some clarifying cards out. Now, this deck here is my favorite deck, the Mystical Tarot, my daily deck. I use that all the time. And I'm going to be clarifying with the Tarot of the Witches. I usually use this deck for Halloween, but I had some other cards there that I wanted to use and trial a new deck, so I got them. Wow, interesting. Look at that. The 9 of Cups. This happened for Aries as well. They got it's unbelievable. They got the 9 of Cups twice. There is some really wonderful news here that is going to shake up your world. You've got the Tower moment. So this is a wish come true that you weren't expecting, that just comes out of the blue, that was so unexpected that it literally shakes your world, knocks you for a 6, as we say in Australia, a cricketing term there. The Tower is sudden and unexpected event that comes in, and a lot of people see it as a negative event because, you know, the imagery is quite graphic. You know, you see that those dark, ominous clouds hitting the tower, it bursts into flames and topples over. But this really just talks about something you weren't expecting that comes in and changes the course of your life forever. And because you have got the 2 9 of Cups, this is something that you have wished for so long. And the Page of Cups, now this is can be a water sign. I would normally read this as a Pisces, but this can be any water sign. So a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But all pages, they're messages or messengers. So this is such happy, wonderful news that is coming in that, like I said, is just going to rock your world and really be the essence of a deep-seated wish that you have wanted, and it's coming true. And for those of you that haven't made a wish, do it, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, not to mention 2 9 of Cups here. Make a wish, Taurus, because I really feel like some wonderful things are going to be happening here for you over the next 4 to 6 weeks. And, you know, like I said, timing is a really difficult thing in the tarot. This can even happen next year, you know. Wow, the King of Coins. You are showing up in your own reading. You have got the power here, Taurus. You know, this can be any earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I would normally read that King of Coins as a Taurus. Now this and not only that, you have the Queen and the King. This is divine counterparts. This can be a beautiful new love for some of you. And whenever you get a tower with lots of love cards, that can be this new love that comes in, and it's just like worlds colliding when you meet that person, you know, it's just like kaboom, and you just get thrown for thrown well, I was going to say thrown for a 6, but I already said that. You literally just were not expecting it. And you know, when you meet that person that comes into your life, that changes your life forever, it can be so powerful that it's like a tower moment. So divine counterparts, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups. If you've been wishing for a new love, this could absolutely potentially be coming in here for you. If you've been wanting a new career, this is coming in for you. If you have been wanting a promotion, I feel like this is coming in for you as well. The King of Pentacles can actually talk about a leadership role. This is a great business person. Excuse me, the King of Pentacles is a great business person. So if you've been wanting to start your own business, if you are working in a business, things will be potentially successful here for you. But this is great abundance in this card as well. So if you've been wanting money, you know, I feel like could potentially be coming in for you. It will be different for all of you. You'll have to leave a comment and let me know how it resonates with you. But wow, I love this, Taurus. I really do. But let's get some more cards. And like I said, you are showing up in your own reading. This I would normally read as a Taurus. This is a very powerful message when you're there. You've got control here. You're the one making all of the decisions. And look at this. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is great wealth, great abundance. This is family wealth. This is you. This is wealth that isn't just for you, but it is generational wealth. Things that you enough money not only to last you, but last your children and your children's children. You know, you can pass it down. Now, this can also talk about an inheritance here. It is, like I said, generational wealth, family money, big money. So really, really nice energy, quite a lot of abundance. Now, you've got the Death card here. Please don't be alarmed by that. This is a release. And it's interesting, a 10 does talk about an ending. So if you've been striving for, a new job that pays you X amount of money, you're going to get that if that's your wish. And then it's time to release and allow that to go, move on. Now, the Death card represents a significant Scorpio. So you may have a significant Scorpio here in your life, but this is you being able to let go of things that have kept you stuck, and particularly the fact that you've got that Hangman card. If you have been feeling in a bit of suspended animation, that things haven't been moving in the direction that you wanted to, and like I said, that 9 of Wands, you've been feeling like, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I can't handle this anymore, this isn't moving. There's one final push that comes, and boy, oh boy, I'm feeling like it's time for success. It's time for victory. And now you can release all of the stuff that's been holding on to you, and you can move on. And look at this for the last 2 cards that came out in that lot that just fell. The Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. After every ending, there is a brand new beginning. This is a new job, a new position, a new business, a new you. Pentacles don't only, they often refer to our finances or our career, but they talk about the physical as well, our physical selves, anything physical, a new home. And you might be just deciding to go on a new exercise regime, to buy some new clothes, just do things in a different way. This is so many blessings in this card. That it is a wonderful, wonderful card, that Ace of Pentacles, of newness and freshness. And you've got the Chariot here. Now, this is you being in control of your own destiny. And that's what I was talking about, the King of Pentacles there, when you're showing up in your own reading. You're calling the shots. You're saying whether the Chariot turns left or right, goes fast or slow, and this is a journey. This is your journey through life here. And I feel like there's no more leaving it in the hands of other people here. Certainly not in the next 4 to 6 weeks, if not into early next year. You are the one driving forward, and this is a card of success as well. The Chariot always talks about success, and it's not easy to be in control of your own destiny. It's not easy to call the shots. You've got no one else to blame when things goes wrong. The story of the Chariot is here. You can see the 2 horses. One is white and one is black. And this talks about 2 opposing forces. You're being pulled in many directions, but you've got a hold of the reins, and you have to drive this chariot down the road. This is a metaphor of your life. And boy, will you be successful here, Taurus. I'm absolutely loving this for you. Now, this could be a significant Cancer as well in your life. You had that water sign card, but that may be significant for some. But more so, the story of this is you are the one calling the shots. Now, let's get a final card out here from the Now I Understand Oracle cards that I love to use to finish. Whoa, that flicked out. To finish off my readings. They always seem to tune in, and look at that. Peace. All is well. Enjoy the serenity and allow the universe to take the reins. Wow, okay. Maybe that's the universe. Maybe you can let go of those reins. Maybe you've been struggling really hard and being in control, and now the time has come where you can just let go and let God, so they say, take control. Let the universe take control. That is a beautiful, beautiful message there for you, Taurus, and I hope that resonates. Now, don't forget, if you would like a little mini reading, just a small donation, doesn't have to be $1 million, just so I know that you will come back and actually listen to it, and you are interested. Just leave a comment with what you'd like me to focus on, any question, and I will leave a link to your reading in response to that comment. So have a great few weeks, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.